ready for the show. Hashtag Sadika Diram Show.
Thank you so much for staying with us. In this segment, we will be sitting and talking with Felicia Gooden. Who is that? Well, you know her by the street name, the artist name Lisa Hype, and she is going through a rebranding process now and big things in store for her. But we're going to take it a little bit back to how she started and why is she rebranding now. So nice to have you, Lisa Hype.
Thank you for having me.
Or should I
It's a
say
pleasure.
Felicia Gooden?
Anyone.
Anyone, it doesn't work.
Anyone
works.
Anyone works.
So what's happening? How are you?
Well, right now I am revamping, rebranding, and working, releasing everything that I was planning, while you guys weren't hearing or seeing me. So you guys are getting everything right now. The music, the videos, the trailers, the brand itself. And I'm just loving it.
You're loving it.
I'm happy. I'm happy to be in demand right now because it was supposed to be 2 years, but I had to cut it short. So I did like a year and a half.
Good.
Because my fans were like, we need to hear you, need to see you. So I must say, all right, then can't hold out no more.
You started in 2007.
Yeah.
Straight out of?
Yeah, because I left Queens High School in 2006.
2006.
So, yeah, I went straight in.
Straight into the Gaza.
Straight in.
First lady of Gaza.
Yes. It was actually, I was trying to reach before, but back then, you couldn't do music while you're in a school and all of that. So, I had to really leave school first.
How you got in? Why was the Gaza chosen and not just try to do it on your own?
Well, basically, I knew in Vibes Cartel, from a tender age, growing up around him, I started writing early, because I always was good in English language. I love writing poems and all of that. So when I realized I could write, the first person I ran to was him, because he busted me in a second farm, and he had the artist thing, so I know him a long time, and me comb him ear, and me grow up around him. So I was just excited for him, and knowing that I could write, I went to him, what me for do one. First song I write, I said I gotta give Maca dime on it. And then I try DJ it myself and realize I can't DJ. I said, give Maca what? The link at the end, make him hear what I go on, and I link him and him tell me, say, all right, then when you are right, you go so and don't go so and go this. So it really started from there, and I guess because he knew me, I was always entertaining, and he saw that I really wanted, to do it. So he started grooming me from about fourth farm.
And you became the first lady of Gaza. How was that time for you? When Gaza was just Portmore Empire and everything was just solid and it was the talk of the town everywhere.
It was fun. It was fun, but it was still a learning process. I still got that tough love. But I enjoyed it. I don't regret it at all. I don't regret it at all.
Still keep in touch with Rhino and
everybody. Rhino, Javinci, Papi, Tameli, Sheba, Gaza, Kim.
Everybody.
Everybody.
What has been the biggest...
Indu too. Indu. Big up yourself, sis.
What has been the biggest learning experience being in a camp with so many creatives?
The drives. The drives it gives you, to be a better version of you, wanting to do great. Although it tends to get emotional at times, because, all of us, have our different personalities and stuff. But as I said, it was just a lot of love, and the drive we give each other, wanting to do better and making our mentor proud. So the drive.
Do you think he's proud now?
Of course.
How you know that?
I just know. When you know, I just know.
Yeah.
And there's still, room, to do better and much more greater things to come. So
But you little but you taller one, your back broad because you went through so much in the dancehall space, Lisa, surviving pictures, surviving moving away, and at a time when female artists weren't even we didn't have so many female artists doing it on your own. How was that transition? How you manage everything?
Well, I don't know. I think it's me personally. I work very good. I work very great under peer pressure.
Good.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's a Sagittarius thing, but I work very great under peer pressure. And as I say, I used to that tough love. That's how I was groomed. So, and I also believe in paying the consequence for anything that I do. Whether good or bad. And I prepared myself mentally, for, the worst. So when I was going through that, I could even get emotional. I didn't really cry.
You didn't?
I didn't really cry. I'm telling you, I had to be, up, running, do the road, stay focused, get the songs them out, turn a negative into positive. That was just basically what I was focusing on, and proving, to him that I can do it on my own.
But do you think the approach would be different now in a social media driven world?
Trust me.
How you think you would manage?
Yeah, I'm not lying. There's a lot of things, I would do different, after, that whole rebranding and, how I am now. It's not like I'm far from what I was before, but, doing things a little bit different, because everybody knows that Lisa never really have no filter and just talk her mind and blunt and, but the time, where we are right now in dancehall and entertainment and all, you have to be cautious, what you do and say. And it's great. It's great. The whole rebranding thing, I like it.
Mentally, where are you now, Lisa Hyper?
I'm in a good place mentally right now, and I'm just focusing on the difference I'm here to make. Focusing on my purpose. Sticking to the plan.
Have you ever looked back and be like, that was me? Me used to say that.
Trust me.
Walk me through that looking back process.
Same thing when I say, I never used to have no filter and but you grow, and when you're young, you're just still young. So when you're young, you do young girl things. Big woman, you do big woman things.
Any regrets? Any one thing you wish you could just undo?
I just wished I knew some of the things I knew now. Like, I wish that I was more aware and, know more about the business back then.
Back then you were just focusing on the short-term hype of it.
The song them, everybody I hear me, but the business part of it, I never did too a focus on that because I have a mentor, I have a manager, I have people to deal with that. So
no, it's you.
Yeah. Now I'm the boss.
Bossed up she is. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we'll be talking some more with Lisa Hype about her now boss moves that she will be making. We'll be right back.
Sadika Daram Show. Ready for the show? Hashtag Sadika Daram Show.